Well, a happy Wednesday to everyone. We're halfway through the work week and temperatures are feeling more like fall across the region. We're sitting in those 50s to low 60s out there for your 11 o'clock hour. As you headed off to work and school this morning, those temperatures were a little chilly out there in those mid to upper 30s across the region. And that trend is going to continue out there for the next couple of days, potentially for some cooler air likely as we go towards the early portions of next week, something we'll talk about in just a few minutes. So right now, 56 in Marlinton, 57 in Summersville, sitting at 59 degrees in Oak Hill, 64 degrees in Beckley, 57 right now as you go down into Bluefield. Temperatures warming up into those mid 60s out there for the afternoon high today, where we should be for this time of the year. Temperatures dropping back into those upper 30s to low 40s as we go into tomorrow morning. So another chilly morning is expected as you're heading off to work and school. Similar as we go into Thursday afternoon, at least compared to the last couple of afternoons. Temperatures warming up close to those mid 60s across the region. A little bit cooler across those higher elevations. And then as we go into your Friday morning, starting off even cooler out there, temperatures likely starting off in those low to mid 30s across many locations, lower 40s likely as you go across our southern cold fields. So planning out the rest of your day today, expecting a beautiful day across the region, temperatures staying cooler, closer to average out there for this time of year, plenty of sunshine. Then as that sun starts to set, temperatures dropping pretty quickly. We're talking mid 40s likely just after midnight tonight. So looking at your temperatures out there for the next several days, should be at 67 for this time of the year, staying close to average out there this afternoon through Thursday. Lower 70s likely just in time for football Friday. Then we are expecting a warm up not to last too long just throughout this weekend. We're talking mid 70s likely Saturday into Sunday, but enjoy that if you're a fan of warmer temperatures because we're talking 50s for daytime highs as we go towards the early portions of next week. So looking at your weather headlines out there for the next several days, high pressure will continue to dominate our weather forecasts, bringing us dry and seasonable weather through the end of this week, closer to above average as we get closer towards this weekend. Then also we are tracking those northern lights. They will be visible as we go towards your overnight hours tomorrow. So if that's something you are interested in seeing, then like I mentioned, coldest weather of this season is likely as we go into next week, with temperatures only warming up into those 50s. We do see high pressure taking place locally, allowing for a beautiful day across much of the Northeast, Midwest, and pretty much the western half of the country out there as well. Much different story though as we draw our attention towards the southeast as we're continuing to track Hurricane Milton. We're seeing that getting ever so closer towards Florida, and that will eventually make landfall, as we get towards later this evening as a strong Category 3 to 4 hurricane that's going to bring some major impacts across much of Florida. So something we are watching for those areas as we go over the next 24 hours. But locally back home, as you can see, rain chances are staying very low. We will not be affected by that hurricane taking place down there because as you can see, rain chances pretty much non-existent across the board over the next several days. But as that cold front pushes through late Sunday, could see a shower or two Sunday night before seeing those rain changes. It's pretty much slim as we go towards the early middle portions of next week. Here comes the cold as we look at our 6 to 10 day temperature outlook. Colder weather is likely across much of the eastern half of the country, much warmer than average across the western half. So a quick look at your 7-day forecast. Temperatures in those 60s out there for daytime highs this afternoon through Thursday, closer to 70 just in time for football Friday. Nighttime low temperatures dropping into those upper 30s to low 40s. So may need a jacket as you're heading onto this football games Friday. Feeling more like spring or fall across the region as we go Saturday into Sunday. Temperatures in those mid 70s out there for daytime highs. And then we're seeing a cool down taking place as you go towards the early portions of next week with temperatures dropping into those low to mid 50s across southern West Virginia.